Welcome everyone, this is Survival Games here, back with another survival game of Don't Starve Reign of Giants with Shipwreck. I'm able to go to Shipwreck. We picked WX78 for this run. If you like what you're watching, consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribing, and let's get into this and see how long we can survive in the constant. Okay, let's start exploring here. So, whenever I'm exploring or starting out in either Don't Starve or Don't Starve Together, personally, I like finding roughly, not exactly every time, but roughly about 40 twigs and 40 grass before I settle down, just because while I'm walking around, it's easy to harvest, it's easy to grab, and by the time I get settled down for the base, I can burn through 40 twigs and 40 grass pretty quick. And then also, like getting about 40 rocks if I can. There's our sinkhole already. Just because with, a fire pit alone is 12 rocks. And then you talk about your science machines and everything else. I mean, boom, there you go. There's almost 40 rocks there. And if you're lucky enough and got more than 40 rocks, you can at least make one crock pot. So, there's that. And then, you can get by with 10 gold, but if you can get a full stack of 20, it definitely helps more. And then the other thing I like to find when I'm exploring is the swamp and the pig king. Those are the two big things I always look for, because reeds you can't move and the pig king you can't move, and they're both kind of important during the whole run. So yeah, I don't worry about trees until I set up the shop somewhere. So I usually don't make a pickaxe while I'm exploring. I will make an axe. I will make a pickaxe. I just made a pickaxe. I will make a pickaxe to farm gold. And then flint doesn't matter, you'll just pick up flint as you go. Oh, might have found the pig king already. I couldn't decide between Wickerbottom and WX78 just because Wickerbottom and Don't Starve, the regular version of Reign of Giants and stuff, just so good for long-term gameplay with farms and everything, because you can make your own tentacles, you can summon birds, you can grow things instantly. Like, long-term wise, she's a blast. She is. WX78 is really good. He gets some of the highest stats, I believe, in Don't Starve. Not Don't Starve Together, Don't Starve, I believe. Just with the gears. There's a wormhole. Okay. Well, if the Pig King's here and that wormhole's here, we're sitting pretty good, but we'll see. Pretty sure that's the edge. Let's see what this looks like up here. End of the road, we got moles. Keep exploring here and see what we can find. Oh, that's just a loop, okay. So we'll just go on this edge and we'll loop back around and see if we can find anything worthwhile. Okay, we got a few pigs. Which is good to know where some pigs are, just because if we need to farm pigs, they're at least up here. Oh, and I like finding at least a few spiders. That's another big thing early on I like finding is spiders. Just because there's probably better ways, but the way I play Don't Starve is I use spiders for almost everything. I think spiders are huge, there's a spider, speaking of a spider, huge resource for you to have in Don't Starve, between spider glands, the silk, and the monster meat especially. I mean, if you have a good source of spiders, you physically, I think, cannot starve and Don't Starve, because if you can build a bird cage with a spider's nest, you can just make pierogies all day. Or eggs and bacon, I can't remember the recipe, but one of the two. Oh, you need a veggie for that, for pierogies. But yeah, I mean, you can make eggs and bacon just with a spider's nest and a bird cage. So it just makes it so easy. Well, we got some cocoons. Got that. More saplings. Was that a Mactus hut? Did we find our Mac test already? Yeah, we did. That's a big win. I'm gonna grab this free carrot. Go and grab this. We'll head down. There's more pig houses. Generally, the Pig King will be on a road, too. Generally, it will be. No, nothing there. We know that's Spider Forest up there. I am curious where that wormhole goes. So we'll catch back. Oh, gold. There's just, oh, that's this, I think it's called Mosaic. It's just a random biome with a bunch of random stuff, like random flooring in it. It always has rocks on the floor, gold, everything. Alright, we got some tall birds over here. Flint. Grab the rocks. Grab the seeds. We need more grass. Not realize I was that low on grass. Oh well. Let's see if Pig King's up here. Try to stay on the road the best we can. There's a wormhole back there, okay. We'll circle back around. We'll hit that wormhole real quick. We'll go down this one and see where this takes us. Okay, so those two are connected, which doesn't really help us. I was hoping that'd go somewhere better. Really didn't take me that far away. So we'll go down, it looks like. Okay, so we found our swamp, that's good. Okay, now we're getting our grass back up. That's good. We need to find the Pig King. That's about the only thing we're really missing. Oh, Spider Rock area. This is one of my favorite biomes because of the rocks and the spiders. I think it's just amazing. You just fell asleep there, okay. Now we're gonna go on the path. We've found everything minus the Pig King. So I mean that's all we're really looking for right now. That's gonna be a good wormhole. Took me far away. So we got grass. It'd be cool if there's beefalo over here, because if there's beefalo over here, and with the spiders there, honestly not a bad wormhole, but we'll see. Oh, I know. We're trying to rush as fast as we can here. Found bees, so we'll turn this way. Good amount of carrots. There we go. More of this stuff. Well, there's some beefalo over there. Okay. I feel like we're not doing too bad by evening of day 2. So we found beefalo, found plenty of spiders, we found some decent wormholes, found the swamp. The only thing we're missing is the Pig King. That's a lot of beefalo. This place is gonna be miserable in spring over here. Alright, we're gonna take the path back. Need the speed boost. There's so many beefalo. That's just gonna loop back again. It's probably gonna loop and end right over here. Taking us here. Yeah, it just ends up there. I didn't think it'd go anywhere important. Okay, so we've explored that. Got a swamp there. I feel like the Pig King should be over there, but heck, we got a lot of places we haven't explored yet. But we got Beefalo, and we've got the swamp. So I mean, we can probably pick a spot. I'd prefer if we would have had the Pig King, but getting all four close to each other would be really tough with the spider, swamp, and Pig King. And we're kind of close to a sinkhole over here, but we'll see. We still got one more good day of exploring. By day 3, I like to start having somewhat of a spot set up. There we go. Oh, there's a wormhole there. That'd be real cool if that took me to the Pig King. Took me deep into the swamp. Okay. I'll have to start picking flowers here. Running insane by day 3 is a little not fun, but it's not terrible. We'll be fine. We're gonna go back up this way. Ignore the tall bird, and we're gonna hang more to the right this time. You can see there's another path, so that's a good sign. There's our pan flute, which is another good sign. And there's a sinkhole. And Pig King should be right up here. Heck, ton of berry bushes too. Oh man, this is actually not a terrible setup for this run. Alright, so we got Pig King there. Got a sinkhole there. We got swamp right there. We got a sinkhole. Oh, there's a sinkhole somewhere over here I saw. Got a graveyard there. A wormhole there. Wormhole that pops us all the way back over to there. So honestly, looking at everything, wouldn't mind building up in the woods up there. The berry bushes are nice over here. Probably going to build relatively close to that. So I'm going to go over here though, because there's a spear over here. That's touchstone. That's big to find by day 3. So you don't need the Pig King right away necessarily. It's just nice to know where he's at when you do need him. With just all the frazzled wire and everything. I'm going to see where the sinkhole was over here. I'm pretty sure there's one over here. And that kind of, I think, is going to set us up where we want to be. I wasn't even in your area. Yeah, there is. There's one right there. Okay. So honestly, looking at everything, I'd say we want to be close to that wormhole down there. Mainly because that puts us close to the spiders. We can kind of set up our trees. First things first, we're going to break up the sinkhole. Or we go a little north towards the Mactus camp. Gotta set up closer to that because there's still spiders up there too. Oh, this is not a bad setup. This map actually came together really nice. Oh, time to load up. Came down here for one thing and one thing only, light bulbs. Here's sleeping bats, because that is a guano field. Just trying to ignore them. That was not what I meant to do. There we go. Let's try to head back as fast as we can now. The issue is I think we're gonna have to make another torch. And there we go. So far, a good early start. Oh, it's raining now. That's bad. set up at probably down here by that wormhole. Probably the best. Shouldn't eat all those flowers. Oh well. Let's see. There we go. Cook the berries. Get a little bit of healing from that. There we go. And then... oh, I know fuel reserve is low, but that's fine. But I think we will call it there for today. Made it to day 4. Survived. Got a campfire set up, and we're going to build up around here. As always, thank you guys for stopping by and watching. Consider leaving a like, comment, or subscribing. Thank you all again so much.